So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Now it's Bellingham.
He is through here. Mbappe. And the shot! And another try! It's fallen kindly here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
De Bruyne plays it short.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. De Bruyne.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away.
And it's made its way to him.
Corner then.
And that should get the job done. Spain are looking to go forward now. Palhinha deals with that comfortably. Bellingham.
The Netherlands, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball.
Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Grimaldo. Pinches it off him.
Valverde.
Now it's Thuram.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram.
And here's De Bruyne.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde.
Ball driven towards the far post.
The Netherlands really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
He might be in here!
Bellingham. And Ndika. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Valverde. And it's De Bruyne.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He was under real pressure there.
And here's De Bruyne.
Oh, it's come loose.
Valverde.
Ndika. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's on it, can he get away?
Mbappe, there's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe is real chance! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
The Netherlands are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Alvarez.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Grimaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Oh, super find. He's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne, and he's forced to go back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Aquinic goes for a shot! That comes as a mighty relief.
Substitution.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Olympia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vicario chooses to deal with it himself. And it's Gravenberch. Gravenberch! They want to be quick to recover this. João Palhinha. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And that is a routine catch.
Coming on the field, number 22, Hadrian.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
Camargo. Substitution in progress.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the right. He has found the way through. That's an imaginative pass. And he's picked out the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. DiMarco.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Koundé carries the ball down the right. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Back into the middle. And the keeper has it. João Palhinha, played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. He's had a shot! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That's just downright fabulous. Both to the...
And that's it.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nice sequence of passes this, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one.
De Bruyne.
And it's Koundé.
That's a throw. De Bruyne.
No way through. Now it's Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
Bellingham. And it's Rice. And he shoots!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Rice is onto this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's the end of that.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
The Netherlands have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rice.
So we're still where we started right now. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rice. Mbappe.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good pressure, determined, intense.
De Bruyne. Cleared without complication.
Bellingham
Goes on a run down the left wing.
Bellingham plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. That has not gone well.
De Bruyne
Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The Netherlands do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rice, foot in. De Bruyne, and he welcomes it in. He's in a good shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. He's away! There's the shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a lovely, neat pass, and he's being shifted off it. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Knocks it into space, and here's De Bruyne. And this is Lukaku. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Wan-Bissaka. That looks a good cross. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Spain have reclaimed it. Looking for the run. Bellingham receives it in a wide position. And the first half is done. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
The Netherlands clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
The Netherlands in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on to
So off we go once more.
Number 17, Pulisic. Substitution.
Koundé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Haaland. The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It's Lukaku! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Koundé. Gravenberch. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dimarco. Mbappe. Now it's Dimarco. Mbappe ploughing. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Bellingham.
The Netherlands are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 32.
So, time for changes on
Gelato.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 8. Alex
Spain
Ronaldo.
appear to be happy to let their
Substitution in
front
progress.
players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Chance for a shot! And he should have made it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Back when it goes. Now it's Rice. He's having a shot! Corner number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. João Palhinha. The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Searching pass he's played there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Rice. Pulisic. Now it's Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. And here's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Cross. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lukaku. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lukaku powering forward here. And it's João Palhinha. Szoboszlai. He's on it. Can he tries a shot? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he get on the end of this? Grimaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice
ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
The Netherlands got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Time added on 4 minutes. João Palhinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Musiala. He's free, he has got space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ndika. And João Palhinha. Musiala. And here's Lukaku. That is lovely. Shot a goal! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that is as far as it goes. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Netherlands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Spread neatly. Matheus Nunes engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Spain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. And back to the goalkeeper. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the
Big chance, must be! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Palhinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a cute ball. Now it's De Bruyne. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Now it's Nunes. Oh, sweet feet. Neither side yet able to find the net. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Rice. The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a...
Could be danger here! João Palhinha. And it's Valverde. Grimaldo.
Rice.
Foot in. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne looking for a runner. Haaland. A lot of space ahead of him. João Palhinha. Now Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the left flank. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Decent chance! Grimaldo. João Palhinha. Thinks about the shot. Konate gets over and intercepts. João Palhinha. Now he's got space here. Pass is just off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Ndika. Now it's Rice. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. João Palhinha. And it's João Palhinha. Has a look and plays it forward. Gabriel gets it away. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Grimaldo picks it up out wide. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Konate going vertical. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, De Bruyne.
And we're off
Coming on
again.
the field is number
So the
4,
first half brought no goals. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Matheus Cunha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Substitution.
Pedri. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! And it's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe!
Substitution for Netherlands.
Number 3 coming up.
Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Pedri. Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Timber. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Koundé tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 8.
So, time for changes
Alex
on
Vermaelen.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 10, Eddie Nketiah.
Thuram.
Substitutions taking place.
Nketiah. João Palhinha. Ambitious ball here. Nketiah is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Koundé. Matheus Cunha. Looking for the run. Real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Mbappe really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Pedri out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Pedri looking to get on the end of this.
The Netherlands really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Haaland. Nketiah. Well, that is good.
There will be
Super
5
running,
minutes
sharp
added
movement.
time.
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tapsoba. Gravenberg. Pedri. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. Nketiah. And the shot! That's really well cleared. Now it's Nketiah. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good chance! That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Haaland, voted man of the
Just a
match,
quick request
and
today for
deservedly
everybody
so.
to please kindly remove any cars.
Your final thoughts? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's DiMarco. And he was alert to it. Can he get it through? It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Palhinha. Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a searching pass. It's a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Ndika.
Mbappe!
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, terrible pass. Great chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Gravenberch. De Bruyne picks it up out wide. And that was very necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. The Netherlands do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rice.
Shoots! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lukaku. Rice. That's good vision. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ndika. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Well, that's been cut out, well played. João Palhinha. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Looking for the run. Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's DiMarco. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Alexander-Arnold
has been indicated.
Now the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Nicely shaped ball. That pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The Netherlands really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 17,
Second
Pulisic.
period then underway. The Netherlands come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Timber. Thuram. Valverde does well to get... He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
DiMarco. Rice.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
It's Lukaku! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
DiMarco. Timber. And it's Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. João Palhinha. Valverde. And here's Thuram.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's corner.
Substitutions taking place.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Now it's Gravenberch! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Rice, played into space. Vicario is there to clear. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball if he can get there. That's very neat. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Rice. Now it's Pulisic. And this is Lukaku. Oh, well played. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Rice. Passing nice and neat. Lovely. Now goes for a shot! Goal! The Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 41.
We have got changes
Rice.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
32.
The Netherlands go
Demarco.
into the lead.
Number 20.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now,
Lukaku.
but this refusal to give
Coming
up
on
was
the
brilliant.
field, number 22.
Mbappe.
Pedri.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 5, Mikel Merino. Number 11.
And it's Pedri.
Vinicius Junior. Number
Matches
18,
Nunes, hurtling down that
Erling
right
Haaland.
flank.
Substitution.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Matches Nunes, makes the interception. Pedri. For Rice. And it's Grimaldo. And he's in on goal! Ndika deals with that comfortably.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Over to the left. Alex Grimaldo delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Back could it go? And he's had a hit!
Has been indicated.
Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. The final seconds now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. All hands on deck for this one. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Pedri. And that will be it. The Netherlands have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And a quick
Terrific
reminder today
recovery,
to
a
please take
really
all the
fine
documents
win that,
located
Jim
by the
Beglin.
entrance
Well, what
gate.
we've seen is a
Thank you
team
very
that...
much.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found the way through. Here comes... Oh, great header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
And he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Grimaldo. Played into space. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. João Palhinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Decent enough try.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Spain are looking to go forward now. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Haaland. Mbappe. And it's Grimaldo. He has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good take. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Picked out Bellingham! And that's caused a worry or two. Matheus Cunha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Grimaldo. Bellingham. Matheus Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Haaland. Matheus Cunha, and he's managed to get free. And that's an excellent interception. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Lofted upfield. Gravenberch. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Grimaldo. Konate.
There will be 1 minute
Van Dijk.
added time.
That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked it up out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Time to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
The Netherlands happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 4, Matheus
And that's the
Cunha.
start of another 45
Coming on to
minutes.
replace him is
The
number
Netherlands
17,
really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter,
Substitution.
if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pulisic. The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Bellingham is the guilty party there. Koundé. Gravenberch. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. João Palhinha. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. Ndika deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Chance for a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Passing nice and neat. Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's the clearance. That has been slung wide. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Grimaldo. Can he get it through? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Netherlands.
The
Number
Netherlands
41.
have their second corner now.
Number 8, Alex Grimaldo.
Spain
Coming on the
have the
field,
chance to go the other
number
way.
22, Hadrian. Number
Looking to play him in.
Mkhitaryan.
And he's picked out the run.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. The Netherlands... Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe! Oh, he's bustling through here. Brilliantly cut out. Musiala. So, what can they make of this? Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pinches it off him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pulisic.
Such good technique.
Matheus Nunes. Now Mbappe. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rice. Gravenberg. Pulisic. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
The Netherlands find a position. Haaland he's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Now that looks a decent ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Thuram. Has a shot! What a hit, the save was firm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.